Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier is a Gothic novel that masterfully intertwines romance, mystery, and psychological suspense. The story is narrated by an unnamed young woman who falls in love with and marries the wealthy widower Maxim de Winter. They meet in Monte Carlo, where she works as a companion to the overbearing Mrs. Van Hopper. Maxim, older and enigmatic, sweeps the narrator off her feet, and they marry quickly. After their honeymoon, the couple returns to Manderley, Maxim's grand estate in England. The narrator soon feels overshadowed by the lingering presence of Rebecca, Maxim's first wife, who died under mysterious circumstances. Rebecca's memory permeates Manderley. Her influence is palpable in every corner of the house and in the staff, particularly Mrs. Danvers, the sinister housekeeper. Mrs. Danvers adored Rebecca and subtly undermines the new Mrs. De Winter by comparing her unfavorably to her predecessor. The new Mrs. De Winter struggles with insecurity, feeling inadequate and haunted by Rebecca's legacy. She becomes convinced that Maxim is still in love with his deceased wife and that she can never measure up to the glamorous, accomplished Rebecca. Tensions rise as the narrator becomes more obsessed with the past, compounded by Mrs. Danvers's manipulation and reminders of Rebecca's dominance over Manderley. The story takes a dramatic turn when Rebecca's sunken boat is discovered with her body inside, contradicting the original story that she drowned while sailing alone. This revelation forces Maxim to confess to his new wife that his marriage to Rebecca was a facade. Rebecca was not the perfect, beloved woman everyone believed her to be. She was manipulative, cruel, and unfaithful. Maxim admits that he killed Rebecca, but not in cold blood. He claims she provoked him by implying she was pregnant with another man's child and that the child would inherit Manderley. He shot her, and to cover it up, he made it look like an accident by sinking her boat. This confession shifts the narrator's perception. Her fears dissolve as she realizes Maxim loves her and not Rebecca. The suspense builds as an inquest is held. But the couple manages to avoid legal consequences when Rebecca's death is ruled a suicide. However, Rebecca's revenge reaches beyond the grave. A revelation that she was terminally ill suggests she engineered her own death to trap Maxim. The novel concludes with Maxim and the narrator returning to Manderley, only to see it engulfed in flames, presumably set by Mrs. Danvers, who vanishes, leaving the fate of the couple uncertain. Rebecca explores themes of identity, jealousy, and the destructiveness of secrets. The narrator's journey from a timid, insecure girl to a confident woman who knows the truth about Rebecca and Maxim's relationship is central to the story. Du Maurier's atmospheric writing, rich with Gothic elements and psychological tension, makes Rebecca a timeless tale about love, obsession, and the haunting power of the past.